Many years ago, I received a letter from my sister who was living abroad at the time. Now, in that letter, she had asked for everybody in the house, my parents, my siblings. Then finally, she added that she had sent me 2 cars and that the documents for these 2 cars were with the bearer of the letter. That she had borrowed some money to complete the payment for the shipment of these 2 cars. Her instruction was for me to sell one of the cars and use one, so that I should pay the man some money so that I could obtain the bill of lading and clear the cars. Of course, I was happy. I was in my early 20s at the time, so I didn't have a lot of money. And so I went looking for money. I prayed. I fasted. I thanked God for my cars. And I believed God. I confessed. I was a strong believer in confession in those days. And so I confessed and confessed and prayed in tongues and in my understanding. But no matter what I did not get any money. It made me sad, and I wondered why God had rejected me and why God was not providing the funds for me to be able to clear my cars. It made me sad. Up until I met a gentleman, and after I narrated my ordeal to him, he said that I should tell the man to come and see him and collect the money, but that I should also tell this man that if he does not see a bill of lading, he was not going to give him the money. And I did just that. I called the man and told him what my friend had said, and I never saw him again. You see, my sister had given a letter to someone where she was to bring to me. And when the person came to Nigeria, they had opened the letter, read it, and added that last paragraph about the cars. My sister had not sent me any cars. Therefore, everything I was praying about did not exist. Now, let me ask you a question. Since the car did not exist in the first place, what are the chances that all the prayers that I have been praying was going to be answered? The confessions I had made. Is it possible that the faith that I applied to receive cars that did not exist will work? The answer is no. This is when I realized that faith must be based on reality. You are believing God for something, but the question is, does it exist? What you are asking God to do, does it belong to you? Faith is not based on fantasy. Faith must be based on reality. The thing that you are trying to manifest must first exist, and when it exists, it must also be for you. I was exercising faith on the basis of a lie. Faith will not bring falsehood to pass. The fact that someone told you you will get something does not mean it is true. The fact that someone told you you belong somewhere does not mean you do. Before you exercise your faith, the first thing to do is to confirm the reality of what you're believing God for. Now, I'm not saying you must see it, but it must be reality. What you are believing God for, is it in your reality? The fact that it's in someone else's reality does not mean it is in your reality. The first thing to do is not to exercise faith. The first thing to do is to find what is in your reality. Only those who know what is God's will for them can manifest it. You cannot manifest someone else's stuff in your life. Faith is not wishful thinking, neither is God a genie. The only thing you can manifest are the things that already exist for you in a spiritual form, though you can't see it yet. So faith is not for carnal minds, nor to satisfy your greed. Faith is the materialization of things unseen, not things that don't exist. Faith must be about reality. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. God bless you.